Good morning. I decided to come straight outside to the lounge chair now that we put it out. Oh yeah, I slept until 8:30 and just FaceTime Catherine. And I always tend to feel okay in the morning because I barely get up. And then the shakes start happening, so we'll see what's happening. I messaged my doctor and said, I think I need a little bit more calcium, possibly in the vein, because my lips feel tingly, which is a sign of, it's a sign of a lot of things. It could, anyone who has panic or anxiety, sometimes if you hold your breath, your lips tingle, but this is definitely different. It can be a sign of low calcium. Maggie just took out her braids. I took the cutest picture. I'll attach it to after I speak. I've got all 4 cats out here with me. When I come out and sit, they're all like, I want to come sit. I want to come play. So it's lovely. There are definitely bonuses about being quarantined and having coronavirus, as a family together, because it's just so nice to wake up and be with each other, and we all get our stuff done, even at the same time that you're running a load of dishes or laundry, we're still working and Maggie's doing homework and practicing. It's so good. And I feel like we're on a hamster wheel. Before this, me and Orion, we just get on a hamster wheel of work, and then we come home, we make dinner, we have Maggie do school, and you don't connect. And I feel like we've had so many conversations together that we probably wouldn't have had because we were tired, or you just don't want to get into it, or you don't have the emotional bandwidth. And so, I feel just more connected to my family. Me and Orion, it's hey, it's high-fiving each other in the hallway. That's what it felt like. And now we're sit and chat and talk about all sorts of things. So I'm lucky. I just feel this is my silver lining about quarantine and cancer treatment. Anyway, this is my morning. Feeling grateful and connected to my family. I have a special appearance tonight. Hey, Dad. Okay, well, we're having dinner tonight. It's the first time I've seen my dad in a long time.
Oh, that's hot.
And we're having homemade pizza and cheesy bread, minestrone, salad outside. Thank you, Orion.
Yeah, thanks, Orion.
So much.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
I want to let you know that we just found my dad's cat. It has been a month. And someone on next door contacted, just sent a picture, and we just drove up, and it was my dad's cat. Unbelievable. That was the most I've been out since quarantine ever. I wore a mask the whole time. Anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy dinner now. Oh, jeez. There is no good way to do a video from this angle. That's why I have to do it straight above, so that it goes like this. Anyway. So, calling it a night. Today was better than yesterday. I already forgot what I've even talked about or told today, but I took way more calcium. So, that has helped. I feel way less tingling in my lips and have felt way less shaky. And I felt productive today. I think with this, cancer, quarantine, coronavirus, isolation, there's some things that it definitely, I think everyone's gone through that. I'm going to have so much time, I'm going to do all this stuff, and then they don't, and then you feel ashamed and bad about yourself, which is probably what I do when I'm projecting. But there are some things I'm oh my gosh, I just wouldn't have done some of these things without life slowing me down, with cancer treatment, with isolation, with not worrying about anybody else but pretty much myself and my immediate family. I sat down and played the piano today. I haven't done that for a long time. I wouldn't have started knowing and taking photos of things I love. Like, our daughter Maggie is just turned into doing chores and now telling us the way that we need to load the dishwasher, and every time we use something dirty we need to put it right in the dishwasher. She's 12. I mean, maybe this is only a couple day thing, but we're super ecstatic about it, actually, and that she wants to do projects outside. And I don't know, I think it's been good. And obviously I'm much more appreciative of everything, because cancer makes you think about, what if you're not here? And you want to appreciate everything to the fullest and really connect with my kids and husband. And anyway, and it was just so weird. I hadn't seen my dad. It was weird to see my dad. And I mentioned earlier in the video, his cat, he loved this cat, little kitten he's not even a year old. He's teenager size now. But the day of the earthquake, March 18th, which I will totally remember because I was on the phone with the nurse at Huntsman going over all the medications that I was going to start the next day on March 19th to start my treatment. So I remember the date really well because it was the day before starting treatment and there was an earthquake. So the cat either ran away or got lost or something spooked him, the earthquake, and he's been gone this whole time. My brother Stu had set up a Nextdoor account for my dad in the Avenues to try to find this cat. We have looked on websites. We have really tried to find this cat, and after this long, you're just like, poor kitty's gone. And my dad loved this cat. And all of a sudden somebody reached out and said, I think maybe we have your cat. And anyway, long story short, it was the actual cat. Unbelievable. Petra Fortunata. That is the cat's name. A girl named Petra. And so it was just happy ending to the kitty. And getting to see my dad for a sec. So I guess that's it. I'm calling it a night. And I think it's day 41.